Drew, is feeling in the room, let's get at it and into this series as soon as we can?
Absolutely. Yeah, the guys are ready to play, done with practicing and want to play and get there and get going.
There's a fine line between having all that practice and the time off, getting healthy and getting right at it and keeping your mind focused on it.
Yeah, it's something that takes effort and work, and can't just float through the practices and just expect to turn it on in a game. So it takes work, but we've had a little bit of practice here, so doing so. And like we said last series, last year we weren't ready against Grand Rapids and behind the eight ball right away. So we know that we've addressed it, and we're going to be ready to go.
You played in a lot of different kinds of conditions out there. Texas, one of the hotter rinks in the league, no doubt. What are your thoughts on the ice surface down there and playing in those kinds of conditions?
Yeah, it's tough. I've had 3 or 4 series in Texas in my career, and it's tough. You got to put a lot of effort and preparation into it. So it's something that you got to think about, and I've already been doing so all week.
That's what I was going to ask. If the coach went down there and scouted and said it was 90 degrees, he was there.
Yeah.
So you've got to stay hydrated and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I've had series in Houston a couple times, and that place is just crazy. It's so hot. I think this building is a little better for that, but it's still, there's no way around it. It's going to be, ice will be bad, and it'll be really hot.
How do you avoid complacency setting in here? I mean, 7 in a row, you haven't really faced adversity with the exception of maybe the second period in Game 3. How do you avoid?
It's conference finals. There's 4 teams left. I couldn't care less what we've done so far, to be honest. Whatever way you got here, and I don't care what we've done. I don't care what I've done. I just want to play Game 1.
Peter Holland brought up the statement the other day after the game. He said, you always punch your ticket to a better opponent, and that certainly seems the case here. These guys, presidents are the McGregor-Kilpatrick, best team in the league. What do you see in them that is dangerous?
Well, to be the best, you got to beat the best, and these guys are the best. These guys are the best in the league, and they have a lot of veteran leadership, and I know a few of them well, and they're going to be ready, and they're not going to quit, and they're going to keep coming, and obviously they're offensive guys speak for themselves, and they have really good D and good goaltending. They're just a solid team, and that's when you're first overall, you're a solid team, and you don't really have any holes. So we know that, and we're ready, and we're really excited for the challenge.
How have you grown as a player this year?
I don't know. I mean, it's been 11 years, so I think it's been a process. I think I've learned, I think my game has gotten better, technically and tactics-wise. Greco has really helped me a lot, Piero Greco. He's been awesome. He's taken my game to another level, I feel. And and then all the other stuff off the ice, it's been nice to be an older guy. I've been there before, so it's not a new thing, but with this group of guys, it was a challenge. It's been a challenge, and it still is a challenge. Sometimes we're so young, but that's just the league. The league is so young, and so I've grown in both of those aspects, I think.